quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harley with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Welcome, everyone. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Utah Jazz. Take a look at the Jazz. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time and then get a little momentum, and you never know what can happen.
And that's kind of a situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game, get these fans into it, and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant in at point guard. Young is out there with Randall, and it's DeRozan, and it's McDaniel at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Favors, dishes, Drexler. Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess.
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Now here's DeRozan. Now here's Clark. Pocket 6. Here's Randall. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Now here's Burks. DeRozan defending. Middleton can't get it to go.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
It's Young on the wing. DeRozan kicks the front. Inside. Here's McDaniel, and there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now, here's Frank. Tries from 10. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Exum passes to Gobert. Burks with it. Now defended by Frank. Burks can't get it to go.
Oh, that's a frustrating one. Easy look at the hoop.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Exum dishes to Middleton. There's a screen. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 to shoot. And blocked. Here's DeRozan. It's Young on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And Gobert kicks to Middleton. Makes it off the glass.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
The Lakers in the lead. And here is Frank. Mr. Randall. Feed away. And again, the Lakers no good.
I'll tell you what, he can be really frustrated as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the ring.
Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Fry passes to McDaniel. Rebound, Utah. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, given how they performed offensively that day, guys, they really had no chance.
Yeah, and the frustration just mounted. You could see it as they continued to come up empty. And by the end, they were really just happy to get out of there and have the game be over.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Got a piece of it. Last break, the Lakers. And Fry kicks to DeRozan. Shoots a fader, and it's good.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Now let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's free throw shooting teams in the regular season. The Lakers, number 1.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
So here's Burks, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Exum. Money from the wing. Lakers have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. They set the pick. Fry passes to McDaniel. It's off the screen, and he gets it to go. He's got 6.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Exum dishes to Favors. To the inside. Gobert can't get it to go.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Now Fry. Here's the dish to DeRozan. Gobert pulls it in.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Rubio. Outside Hill. It's Fry atop the key. All alone. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Fry's got his second bucket of the game to go. In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Here's Burke after the made shot from Fry. Shot's good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 passes, guys, have been exactly that variety.
And he gets it to go.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Seraphin. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Here's Rubio, and there's the feed to Hill. Up top Fry. DeRozan with it. Lowry picks him up. And DeRozan kicks to Fry. Shot clock at 6. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Jazz trailed by 3. Burke with it. Pass to Vaughn. He kicks it to Seraphin. Dean, who's guarded by Johnson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Count the bucket. Rubio's got his first points of the night. Jazz have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Lowry setting the pick for Burke. He feeds it to Seraphin. Now here's Burke. Misses off the right iron.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Team's changing it up here. Utah with the ball. Exum and Burks, they're back. Rudy Gobert is out there with Favors, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Jazz got down to business. He dropped in 32 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate again.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
And here's Fry after Dante Exum hitting the 3. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Fry.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Burks the best to Middleton. He dishes it to Favors. A jump hook off the left rim and out.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now, here's Exum. He's got 15 and stolen by Fry. Again, Los Angeles.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Dishes it to Burks. Takes it to Exum. Feeds to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burks, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Burke, he's checked in for Exum. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Fry. 12 points for him.
The pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? When it works, you can go back to it. They can stop you.
Here's Burks. Another miss by Utah.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
No good from Fry.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Burke dishes to Burks. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Burke. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Second free throw, no good.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Now, here's Fry. He's got 14. Moves back up. Handle no good.
That was a layup. You've got to knock that in. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Work with it. Now guarded by Fry. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight move comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Here's Fry. He nailed the buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin. Fearless. What a tremendous play with the pressure, and it's absolute highest.
Phenomenal.
I'll tell you.
And the first half ends in a close one. It's the Jazz. They lead by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what...
Coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs.
Well, Exum has been great. He has 15 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. And the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Fry, he's in at point guard. Randall out there with Nick Young. Then it's DeRozan, and it's McDaniel at the 5 spot. Gobert. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's DeRozan with the drive. And Randall throws it down. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Here's Middleton. Passes it to Gobert. The turnaround. That's good. Gobert's got his second basket of the game. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up talent-wise on the board here.
And here is Funk. He's got 14. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. The Lakers, number 1.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close. 1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
DeRozan gets a screen from Fry. McDaniel, an easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 13.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Exum kicks to Favors. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
The Jazz making a switch here. Checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. The Lakers trade. And Fry kicks to Randall. They set the pick. McDaniel the pass to Randall. Now the dish to Fry. The pass to Young. Lock at 6. Offline with his 3.
Boy, even though he missed, he can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Pass to Seraphin. From 8, and it's good off the glass. Seraphin's got his second bucket tonight. Lakers trailed by 4. Now Fry. He's got 14. Pass to McDaniel from the baseline. It's rebounded by Seraphin. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Burks. Again, the Jazz score.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And they get it. Fry. Good. Fry's got 16.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Now, here's Exum, guarded by Fry. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now, just a 2-point Jazz lead.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, now it's just a 1-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
Exum dishes to Seraphin. The feed to Exum. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Fry. He's tightly guarded. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist for Randall. 8 points for DeMar DeRozan. Mark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all building towards what be fun to watch.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are out there if they work for them. The second thing he got into with them regarded getting the ball into the post, saying, quote, the passing lanes will be open for us. We have to use that to our advantage and get the ball inside. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
And Rubio kicks to DeRozan. Over to the wing. Fry passes to DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, the points they've produced off their play in the post have been so valuable for them in this game, guys. I mean, it's been a huge part of what they're doing.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
Outside DeRozan. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Oh, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Lakers trailed by 3. Rubio with it. He kicks to DeRozan on the wing. Johnson shoots from 12. Can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Fry. Oh, here we go. Rubio's got it on the fast break. Chance. Comes up empty down low. Utah leading by 3. Baseline try. And Kyle Lowry again. He's got his second bucket.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And they're on the break. There's Vaughn. Here's Dean. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Jazz lead by 7. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hill sets the screen for DeRozan. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. DeRozan's got 12.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Lowry dishes to Felix. Passes to Dean. Outside Lowry. Here's Seraphin. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making it.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Hill kicks to Rubio. Rubio right side. Tried to shoot. Let's go. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from DeRozan. Jazz have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the pass to Dean. He feeds it to Seraphin. A jump hook. That's good. Seraphin's got 8.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
And that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitation.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4. Here's Rubio. No good. And we're back to the action here. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Burke and Exum like the backcourt. Favors is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Vaughn in at the small forward position. Here's Exum. The 10-footer finds the target.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Lakers trailed by 3. Now, here's Strong. Kicks it out to Johnson. He dishes it to Fry. Feeds it to Randall. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Another shot. And it's laid in by Randall.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute left. Gobert the pass to Vaughn. Kicks it to Burke. Pass to Vaughn for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Fry. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Fry's got 22.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Burke can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And here's Fry for 3. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And good on the basket. Cooking.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Can't hit. This is not.
The slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Work with it. Now guarded by Fry. Gobert the pass to Vaughn. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Favors. It's hauled in by Fry. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. Very nice efficiency there. This is it to Randall. And stolen by Favors. Here's Exum. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Here's Fry. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these 2 teams locked in such a close game.
Bird dishes to Exum. Here's Gobert. The shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Clarkson kicks the front. Clarkson releases. And the really good, a bit short. Utah trailing here. Here's Exum, and the shot is good. Exum's got 21 in the game.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Now, here's Fry. Burke covering. No good from Fry. Jazz shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That's foul number 2 for him. Chris Middleton's checked in for Utah. Howard Burks comes in for Trey Burke. DeRozan brings the double team and stolen by Fry. Now the Lakers on the break, showing the jam by DeRozan.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Big time, Clark. I mean, that is terrific basketball right there.
Here's Favors, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Derek Favors, 9 points and 1 steal.
You know, he's been so good at both ends of the floor, guys, but what's impressed me the most is his offensive performance.
I don't know, Steve. I think the work he's done defensively has been pretty impressive, too.
Here's Fry. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great, aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does decide this game, Clark. That's a huge swing there.
Exum kicks to Gobert. The dish to Favors. Good on the baseline jam.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Now, here's Fry. A lot of room. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Again, Los Angeles.
Man, an even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, I know you know about how the basket can seem like it's 10 feet wide when you're in the zone. That's where they are right now.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
1:44 left here in the 4th quarter. Fry with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Favors brings the double. Shot clock at 6. And Fry kicks to Young. And shot on the way. And the Lakers take down 2 more.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. It's his 3rd foul of the game. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gobert.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Can't hit from in close.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Here's Fry, and the Lakers take down 2 more.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Exum passes to Gobert. To the inside. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Exum.
Like he kind of been showboating a little bit at the end of that one. one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, that's a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That is good. And now we've got the intentional foul. 19 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Burke. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Clarkson. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?